Hey, so this is future editing Erin. Before we get into the video, I wanted to say hello to a very special little girl. Her name is Raylyn, and she is my friend Lisa's niece, and she watches my videos, so I just wanted to give her a real quick shout out and say, hey Raylyn. All right, let's get into it. Good morning. Like, subscribe, bell, face. Let's get into the video. Good morning. It is coffee time. This is flippin' delicious. New mug. This is Perfect Keto's chocolate collagen. Let me show you. Perfect Keto chocolate collagen. They were nice enough to send me a big box of stuff, and I am restarting the keto today, so I figured I would start with a collagen coffee. So there are 2 carbs in this because, well, cocoa powder is most likely in it. The nutritional info. She's looking at 3.5 fat, 2 carbs, less than 1 fiber, 9 protein. Other ingredients: cocoa powder, gum, acacia, and Reb A, which is stevia extract. So I don't have any additional sweetener in the coffee. I just have the super creamer and the collagen. So I'm gonna get ready for the day and we will talk in the car. Everything is done except I need to make this look like a human face. We'll talk. Well, hello. How are the things? What is going on? It is Monday. I am off of work today. I am on my way to Bath & Body Works, and then I have to go to the store because we need some things. I need to get dinner, and I need some things for the week. Oh, I need to get almond milk. Remind me I need almond milk. Still sick. I was doing very well, and then I wore shorts on a day where it was only like 60 degrees, and we were outside all day, and then we did the luau, and now I am like re-sick. Plus I gave whatever I had to both Dave and Lisa, and now they are all of the sick. But I just thought I would, you know, do a little vloggity vlog for ya, since I did not pick up my camera once to vlog on vacation. Not once. Not once. I had thought I might give it the whole week, and then I was like, well, I'm sure I'll pick up like random times to like pick up the camera and vlog or whatever. And my vacation just turned into something that was not going to be a thing that I was doing. So I am back on keto. I started this morning with the collagen coffee. My lunch, I will put a picture of that in. It was just some turkey breast lunch meat along with some sliced pickled jalapenos, a tablespoon of mayonnaise, and 2 ounces of cheddar cheese. I also had 2 tablespoons of Perfect Keto's chocolate hazelnut almond butter, which was delicious. I am a little thirsty, so I think I may actually stop and grab a drink. I don't know what I was gonna say. But yeah, so I weighed in this morning, and I weighed in at 255.8 pounds, so I have gained a little bit of weight. So I am hoping to be down about 3 pounds by Sunday. You know, through water weight and different things of that nature, I should be able to achieve that. I am now more motivated than ever to lose this weight. And you should all know why if you watched my video that I uploaded this morning. Oh, we're engaged. Oh, I really need a manicure. Let me go in and get a drink, and I will explain to you how that came to be. I've literally tried to film this 3 times, and my camera is being such a dick. We are engaged. Yes, I am wearing the wedding band with the engagement ring. It was intended to do that. Once we actually get married, the wedding band itself will be custom made to fit the top part of the ring with the diamonds and the whole 9. There are little diamonds on the side. This ring is absolutely perfect for me. He did incredibly well with it. I am very, very proud of him. I love him so much. He put so much thought and planning into this proposal. He said he decided in like September or October he was gonna do it. He just needed to find the right time, and then when he found out that Lisa and I were gonna go to Disney, he decided to hijack the vacation and ask me there. He bought the ring the end of November, beginning of December, and we went. He was in a great mood all day Friday when we were driving down. Like, he was like, let's do this on the way down there, you know, quiz me on my Disney songs. And I just thought he was super stoked because we were going on vacation, and he has not taken a legit vacation since 2014. We went, we stayed at All Star Movies for the night. It was great. We met up with Lisa the next day. We met up with his sister Saturday night and had dinner at Raglan Road. It was delicious, expensive, but delicious. And then Sunday morning we all get up and we head to Ohana for the Lilo and Stitch breakfast. We get up there and the lady was like, you know, what is the last name for the reservation? And I gave her mine, and I leaned into Lisa and I was like, it'd be a lot easier if we just, you know, had the same last name, like joking around, because I was like, I don't remember if it's under mine or his. And she was like, oh my God. And he even was like, seriously, already you're starting this? And I was like, I gotta take at least like one shot at you. And so we have breakfast, and you know, I don't really think anything of it. He's eating, I'm eating, Mickey comes around, Lilo comes around, and then like a couple tables before us, we see Stitch and he stops eating. And I'm like, are you really done breakfast? He's like, I'm pacing myself. I was like, okay. So I continue to eat my breakfast, and Stitch comes around and he gets pictures with everybody, and then they, being his sister and Lisa, are like, why don't you and Dave go over towards the window and we'll get a picture of you and Stitch, with, you know, the two of you and Stitch. I was like, okay. I thought it was weird that like they put me in the middle, so Dave was on one side and Stitch was on the other. But I didn't really think anything of it. I was like, well, we're kind of taking up time. Like, Stitch needs to get to his other tables. And I feel Dave like pull on my hand, and I kind of like batted away because I was like, well, let's just take the picture. And his sister's like, hey, Erin, like, by the way. And I'm like, what am I doing? And I turn around and he's not standing, he's kneeling. And I lost it. Like, I didn't cry, but I got really teared up. I think I was in too much shock to cry. And I always thought like I didn't want a proposal in a public place because I didn't want everybody to look and I didn't want to be the center of attention. I remember no one else being there but Dave. And, you know, he was down on one knee and he just, like, I'm starting to cry now. I didn't cry then, but I'm crying now. He just leaned up, or looked up, and he told me he froze. But I didn't know any different, and he just looked at me with the ring, and he's like, is it about time? And I was like, oh yeah, it's about time. And he said, is that a yes? And I said, it's a yes. So I will link the video above, but I don't remember much after that. Somebody handed us champagne, and it was like 9 o'clock in the morning. I just was in complete and utter shock. I never saw it coming. I never expected it. I was just always under the assumption like if we were ever gonna get married, it was just gonna be one of those like, hey, do you wanna go down to the courthouse things? But now I have a wedding to plan and weight to lose for it. And I don't even know when it's gonna be. We haven't talked about anything yet other than our bridal parties. And a color scheme. I think we have a color scheme. I know I want to lose about 100, but I think I'm going to aim for about 55. I would like to be around 200 pounds. I weighed in this morning at 255.8, and if I can get to 200, I'd be happy. If I get to 180, I'd be happier. So 70. We'll go for 70. Because my biggest fear, and this is something so stupid, because I know he won't think it, but my biggest fear is that I won't be like a pretty bride. Because I've never thought of myself as a bride, and I'm terrified that I'm gonna look ridiculous and I'm going to look like a fat girl stuffed into a princess dress, which I know isn't the case, but I would like to get, you know, my weight taken care of. Where are those tissues? I'd like to get my weight taken care of, and I'd like to get my teeth taken care of. Yeah, that is our proposal story. He proposed to me at Disney World. He wanted to do it in front of the castle, but they couldn't guarantee that like a cast member with like a the characters that he wanted could be there, and their proposal packages are ridiculous. They're like $4,500, and I'm like, if you had spent $4,500 just to ask me to marry you, I would have probably beaten you. So, and before anybody asks, we have looked into a Disney wedding. Even if I had the money, I would not spend it, because they want like $55,000 to get married in the wedding pavilion in the Grand Floridian. No, unless y'all want to pay for it, I will give you my PayPal address. Lord, I'm gonna run into Bath and Body Works because finally, I got some coupons. So I have a free gift up to a $6.50 value, 20% off my entire purchase, and a $7 fine fragrance mist. So we're gonna go and cash in on those bad boys, and I will talk to you soon. So I just went into Bath and Body Works and I spent $75. So fragrance mist, I got this, which is Dance in the Rain. And it is really, like, I like it a lot. I don't remember what it has as far as the notes are concerned. It smells, you know what these smell like? They remind me of those Gap perfumes from the late 90s. Do all you 90s babies remember those? Free gift, I grabbed some Stay Magical soap. So this is just pineapple soap, juicy mandarin pineapple juice with a lime twist. So this rang up. When she was all said and done, she's like, oh, your free item is going to be a travel size. And I went, why? I said, does it say specifically on the back? Did I miss it? She read it and she went, it doesn't, but it's also not taking it off. And then I just looked at her, she did her thing, and then all of a sudden my soap was free. I'm in a Bath and Body Works group on Facebook, and a lot of them have said that they've basically been strong-armed into their free gift being a travel size item. I didn't want travel size, I wanted the soap. Got the soap, so I was happy about that. I got 2 antibacterials because I am like super crazed with the antibacterial now. So I got a memorable or magical petals, what does that say? Yeah, unicorn petals, and then sweet as strawberries, which I'm going to use now. They used to have like the soap size. Oh, that smells good. They used to have the soap size ones, and they don't carry them anymore. Ring. And then candles wise, I don't know why I let her wrap them. I always tell them not to wrap it. I got blueberry pie. It smells like straight up blueberry pie. It actually smells like blueberry muffin from when Yankee did blueberry muffin. Delicious. I got Caribbean Escape. That smells so good. It is sweet nectar. I'm sorry, it is tropical melon, raspberry nectar, creamy coconut milk. Oh my God, it smells so good. Last, I got one that I was on the fence about. I wasn't sure if I was gonna like it or not. So I got lavender marshmallow. I am not a big floral person, but there's something about this that is really good. Smell it, smell it. Like it's a little, it reminds me of my mom, and also marshmallows. But that is my little Bath and Body haul that I am not mad at. After all was said and done, I spent $47.48. Like you can't, that's really good. I'm going to go get some things for dinner. I was gonna go to Walmart. I don't know if I want to. I need a new bra, but I don't feel like actually going to get it. I kind of just want to go home and lay down because I'm kind of feeling a little bit like garbage and I would like to rest. There's a White Zombie song on, so I would like to listen to that. And I will talk to you guys at dinner. Hey guys, check out what Perfect Keto sent me. They reached out to me. Technically we reached out to each other at like the exact same time. But they sent me all these goodies and I was like beyond stoked and amazed. Like this is a crazy amount of stuff to send to somebody. So this is keto MCT oil powder and vanilla. I think I'm gonna take that to work with me to get me through maybe like an afternoon. Chocolate collagen. I had this morning. Amazing. Salted caramel. Also amazing. Macadamia vanilla keto nut butter. Snickerdoodle keto nut butter. This one I've already had 2 tablespoons of. Chocolate hazelnut. Yes, please. Almond butter and jelly. So good. They also sent me a box of cinnamon roll bars and a birthday cake bar, which I have already tasted one of before I went on vacation, and it was delicious. So thankful for them. I love it. Yum. All right, so this is dinner. So this is the filet mignon steak, just some mozzarella, butter, avocado oil, salt, pepper, all yummy. I'm also enjoying this. I had half, then I have the other half for dessert, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Bye.